All right, let's get this show started!
During a recent episode of the Believe You Me podcast, Reinier de Ridder detailed his messy exit from one championship and revealed that they had treated him badly over the last couple of years.
I got a fight at UAE Warriors with a lot of stress there. I don't know if you've ever heard any of the stories, what went on there behind the scenes.
I would love to hear them right now, real quick.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of pressure from one championship to make sure that I didn't fight there in the craziest way. I was like unsure of fighting 30 minutes before the fight actually happened, talking to lawyers all over the world. And I don't want to be sound like but abusing one, because these people, they've really treated me badly over the last couple of years. So yeah, it was just the first fight was just a big thing, and afterwards I got through that, of course, in a good way, but it could have been a lot better, that first fight. And after that, I got my training set up very well at Kill Cliff. I did a first full camp for the Kevin Holland fight. Really showed off in that one. Got back even sooner to Kill Cliff to prepare for the last fight, and I'm just seeing myself grow every time. Every session I get in there, I grow.
Reinier de Ridder handed Bo Nickal his first professional MMA loss at UFC Des Moines. Now, in a recent interview with MMA Fighting, de Ridder has extended a training invitation to Nickal.
And you said that you actually offered to bring him down and work with him.
I would really like to work with this guy. Yeah, I would really like to work because of the skills that he brings. It would be awesome to train together. I don't really know if me being a Kill Cliff guy now and him being ATT guy is gonna work out, but yeah, maybe we should do it low key, not tell anybody.
Daniel Cormier questions Bo Nickal's toughness after RDR loss. During the Good Guy Bad Guy show, DC said that Reinier de Ridder made Bo Nickal look like a guy that isn't that good and not ready for the highest level of competition.
Do you think subconsciously Bo Nickal was doing the weight thing because he was very concerned about Reinier de Ridder's size? Because RDR's a big dude. That's when they walked out there. RDR was big. He was just walking him down. And honestly, Chill, he made Bo look like a guy that isn't that good and not ready for the highest level of competition.
Send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
Bo Nickal received a lot of criticism for his performance at UFC Des Moines against Reinier de Ridder. Many believe Bo got fraud checked. Now Nickal's head coach Mike Brown is speaking out following the criticism of Bo's performance. He wrote, "This past weekend, Bo's lack of experience showed. His wrestling and athleticism wasn't enough to overcome what was in front of him. Reinier de Ridder, now 20-2, was a multi-time 2-division world champion in ONE FC, a very reputable organization. This is the fight game, and it's cliche, but this is where we learn. This is where we make changes and where we make the biggest gains." The two welterweights have a history of animosity, and Usman's recent comments only add fuel to the fire. In an interview with ESPN MMA, former welterweight champion Usman made a bold statement, saying that if he encounters Belal Muhammad backstage at the event, security might be needed to keep things under control.
You guys were like backstage at a UFC event that neither of you were competing on, the security would be needed to be aware of where you are? Does it like rise to that level?
Probably.
Wow.
Yeah, because I would say, I say that only because obviously I'm very level-headed and especially when I'm outside of the cage. But for the last almost 2 years now, year and a half, I haven't been in the thick of it. There's a transition when you're not in it, because I'm people can't, they expect us to be these fighters and we're always on go mode, to where when I'm outside of the cage, people are like, why are you so calm? You're a scary fighter. But I'm not like that. And so when you're in the thick of it, you're on alert all the time. And even me and George St. Pierre, we had this conversation where he expressed that to me. He's like, when you're in it, you're always this defensive guy. And I hadn't been that for a while, but now that I'm back in the thick of it, yeah, you probably have to have security back there with us.
After his huge win at UFC Des Moines, Cory Sandhagen called out the winner of the upcoming rematch between Merab Dvalishvili and Sean O'Malley. However, following his statement, many fans and analysts question whether Sandhagen truly deserves a title shot at this point. Now, Cory has dropped a skit in response to those saying he doesn't deserve a title shot.
Oh, hey there.
Fucking you again?
Well, I just want to tell you that I think that you did a really good job this weekend.
Oh, alright, well thanks.
But I also think that you don't even deserve a title shot still. You don't even deserve a title shot because last time you lost to Umar still. Yeah, Umar whooped you.
Well,
yeah, that's how the sport should be, because you shouldn't be able to fight for a title after you just lost to someone that just also lost for a title. And guess what? You know what else? Perry also whooped you, and he whooped you on October 22nd, 2001, and that was not even that long ago. So he deserves a title shot even way more than you do. Even way more than you do.
Yeah, dude, but I was winning that fight all the way up until I got knocked down, so that's not even like a good argument.
Yeah, I remember, because the one thing that hit you, it was like a spinning, backflip and punch afterwards, and knock you down, and you look like a stupid idiot when you did that.
Are you done, dude? Can you just get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, well, I'll leave when you finally admit that you don't even actually deserve that title shot.
No, dude, go fuck yourself. I do deserve it.
Say it!
How would I fuck you up?
Oh, you hit me! Mom says that you're not allowed to hit me ever in the face!
UFC CEO Dana White is set to promote the highly anticipated Canelo vs Crawford fight under the newly launched TKO boxing brand, a joint venture between UFC's parent company, TKO, and Saudi Arabia's Turki Al-Sheikh. This bout will serve as the inaugural event for the TKO boxing promotion. While boxing fans are enthusiastic about the idea, MMA fans are less enthusiastic, given the recent decline in interest in the sport. Dana should be stripped of his title. Yeah, he's done with us MMA fans for sure. Dana, we don't give a f***. Give us John Jones versus Tom Aspinall. Hunter Campbell, it's time to step up. Being the chief promoter of the UFC isn't a part-time job, and right now, fans are feeling the effects of Dana White's part-time effort. This is why the UFC is boring right now. Dana's too focused on other things rather than making the big fights happen. What is he doing? Focus on the UFC. Boxing doesn't need Dana. Stay in your own patch. UFC needs work. Mark Hunt was right all along. Here are the top 3 memes found on the internet. Number 3 meme was posted by Arab. Number 2 meme was posted by One Championship Shill. And number 1 meme was posted by C. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with the latest MMA news.